Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I wanted to do a sort of everyday makeup tutorial, but also wanted to incorporate my travel makeup into it. I'm going away for just tonight actually, for the weekend, and I do that a lot, so I have to often just sort of fit my makeup into a small bag and another bag for brushes. I'm going to go through all of these products and put them onto my face, and you can sort of see how I travel. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this makeup look and what I like to travel with, then please keep watching. Okay, so far in my travel makeup bag, I've just got a few bits of sort of skincare things. I've been trying out Lash, so that's in there. I've been trying to use that every morning. I do think it's made a difference. I've only been using it for like a week. It definitely feels like my lower lashes have gotten longer. Then I've got my serum. This is the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum, just a sample. And then I'm a bit of a Clinique advert today. The Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief, just a moisturiser, and I'll just use this day and night. Again, just a little sample, perfect for travelling. And then this is one of my favourites since I got it. This is the Clinique All About Eyes Rich Eye Cream, and I've like gone through so much of this. I've had it for a few months and I've been using it every day. This is my new favourite. And then finally another old product which I've just gotten back into. This is the Nuxe Rev de Mille Lip Balm. I had a bit of a hard time with this when I last used it, but I've been using it recently. It's actually been helping, so I've already applied all of those this morning. So for my base, I'm going to mix two products. This is one of my absolute favourites, an old favourite. It's the Rimmel Matte BB Cream, and I have this small sample of it, and I haven't used it for months, and then I picked it up yesterday and I just remembered it's so long lasting and it gives a really nice matte finish. And I've been trying to finish up this as well. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Nude Foundation in Ivory, so I'm just going to mix a tiny bit of that in. It is a bit chunky to take to travel, but it also helps the colour match a bit better. I might have to get this in extra light, or I need to get a tan. But actually, let me apply some primer first. Another Rimmel product I've been loving. This is the Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, just really moisturising. Now in with the BB cream. It's fairly liquidy. I tend to just apply with my fingers at first. If you watch my like really old videos, you'll see this mentioned quite a lot. I used to love this. Probably not last summer, but the summer before. And then I just pop this out and try and get the product left. And then I just blend everything out with my beauty blender. I'd say the mix of the two gives a bit of a semi-matte finish. I like it. It just looks quite flawless. I'm going to be high maintenance and use two different concealers. The Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer is always the one I use if I have anything to cover up, blemishes. I have a couple of small ones on my face here, so this is in Cool Medium, and this just covers up better than any other concealer I've tried, so I always use this if I need it. I don't often need too much extra coverage, but just if I have those ones that won't be covered by foundation, I tend to use this. And for everywhere else on my face, I've been obsessed with this. This is the NYX HD Concealer. Mine has completely rubbed off, but I know this is CW01 Porcelain. This is the lighter shade, and I use this under my eyes and then just in the centre of my face to highlight a little bit. It's the best thing I've found for not creasing under the eyes. I do have a few fine lines under there, and this just doesn't crease. Well, it's definitely the best thing I've used. And then I've been setting it with my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. Should I travel with this? It's quite chunky. I think I might use this, and then I'll probably just take my Bourjois Healthy Balance Powder just to save a bit of space, but this is seriously amazing. And then I will just use the Bourjois powder to set the rest of my face, and a big powder brush. For bronzer, I think I'm going to go with this palette. This is from Collection, and this is actually a really long lasting little palette. It's only around £4 I think, but I'm just going to take the bronzer shade and my Real Techniques blush brush and sort of pop this all over the face. And then to contour, I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Sculpt contouring palette. Again, mine is all faded. This is in the shade 01 Light Medium. And I like to use my Sigma E40. This is an eye brush, but it just gives more of a precise contour. And I also like to take this on the nose. Then I'm going to go back into the collection palette and pick up this blush. I really like this one. Again, really long lasting. I wore this combo with this sort of foundation yesterday and I was amazed. At the end of the day, my blush was still there. I think for highlight, I'm going to use the Maybelline one. And then it's a really good time to just blend everything out. Whenever I travel, I always make sure I take some sort of setting spray, just because I find that this makes such a huge difference, not just to how long my makeup lasts, but also to how it looks. This is the collection Fix Me Up Long Lasting Makeup Fixer. Just a really cheap, affordable makeup spray if you're looking for one, and just a really good size for travel. For my eyes, I'm going to keep things really simple. I'm first going to go with the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer. I just have a small sample, so this is good just to throw in for a night or two away. And then I set that primer with the Bourjois powder again. For my crease colour, I'm just going to use that contour shade again and the same brush and just put that through my crease. And then for my lid, I'm going to use this MaxFactor cream shadow. This is the Excess Shimmer in Copper. It's more of like a moussey texture. I'm just going to use my finger and put this on the lid. You could literally just leave it there, but I'm going to take the highlight. I think I'm going to mix these two shades together and just kind of set that. You don't necessarily have to do this, but my eyelids are just an oily mess. And this will just ensure that nothing creases. And also I'm not using any extra products, so I kind of feel like it's not too bad. If you want to keep it even more simple, you could skip liner, but I think I'm just going to pop a little bit of liquid eyeliner, just a small line and then maybe a small wing if I can manage that this morning. This is the NYX Liquid Black Liner. I've not had this for very long. I've been trying my hardest to use it. It's different to what I normally use, but it is really thin, so if you're into these kind of liners then I'd recommend it. Actually didn't turn out too bad. I've gone for a small wing and I've actually managed to keep it quite small and fairly even, so I'm happy. I'm going to skip the false eyelashes today since this is just an everyday sort of makeup look, and that means curling my eyelashes for about 5 minutes. This is the Vintage Cosmetic eyelash curler. This is the waterproof Maybelline Lashsensational Mascara. I've been getting into this again lately, so I'm just going to pop this on. My everyday liners don't tend to switch up that much. This is the Pop Beauty Kajal eyeliner in Sooty Black, and I tightline with this. And then for my waterline, it's the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner in Chocolate Addiction. Underneath the lash line, again, simple. I think I might mix the two. Just to get a bit of shimmer under there. Lower lashes never changes, it's the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Finally, for lips, I always take my Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub with me, just in case my lips decide to play up. I do like to use this probably a couple of times a week. That just gives me a smooth base to work with. And then I always pretty much run my beauty blender over my lips just to cancel out the pigment, because my lips are fairly pigmented and I like to pick the colour I want to wear. I don't do this every day, but if I feel like my lips are a bit dry, I'll pop on a little bit of lip balm, just a really small amount. I'm going to line with one of my favourites. This is Essence lip liner in Satin Mauve. And then for my actual lip colour, this is the NYX High Voltage Lipstick in, let me think, yeah, Flutter Kiss. And I really love the formula of these. They're really creamy and really pigmented. I kind of left them to last because they are in need of some serious threading. But my brows, I'm just going to brush through them with this. It's just a disposable mascara wand. I might just pop a bit of clear brow gel through. I've just got the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. This is the transparent one, and I'm just going to put this through just so there's something to hold this down. I think I'm actually going to blot this lipstick and then take the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector, this is in 02, and just pop this on top just to give it a softer daytime look. And that is my finished daytime travel makeup, perfect for sort of daytime dates, that kind of thing. Just fairly, I'd say softly glamorous, but natural-ish. This is the final product, the final thing. All of my travel makeup is in this Dolce & Gabbana bag. This was just a free gift with a perfume, and if it closes, that's always a good sign. Yes, it closed, but I always have a separate bag. This is just a Birchbox bag which has my brushes in it, and I like it because it just expands, so if I need to add anything or if this won't shut, I'll transfer and sort of swap between the two and just move things around. But yeah, that's my travel stuff, so I'll give you a close-up of this look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I hope you liked this makeup look, which is perfect for sort of a weekend, everyday, kind of just if you want to look a little bit put together, a little bit glam. So I hope you did enjoy this, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!